to Austria with Katharina Protsch, who some of you may have seen playing in the Euro Hockey Under-21 Championship in Valch in Poland recently. Looked an outstanding young prospect in that. I'm sure those skills will translate well into the senior programme. And the old saying is, if you're good enough, you're old enough. And age is no barrier. We're going to see a number of teenagers playing in the course of the World Cup in many of the sides. Great to see. Have a little insight into hockey's futures. A tough opening then, Boogie, for both of the sides here, but in many ways an ideal one.
Absolutely, yeah. So again, they know each other very well. From the Austrian side, as you can see of today, Fiona Felber is captaining the team. Unfortunately, Miriam Gere is sick, so wishing her a quick recovery to join the World Cup soon.
Yes, this is the one that the players have been looking forward to. And if you miss out through injury in a World Cup, you have to wait another 2 years for another chance. And of course, for some of these players, this will be their last chance as they go into a natural retirement program.
Yeah, like Malena Rivacha, she retires after this World Cup, so she enjoys it very much. And afterwards, she's moving to Sydney and getting married.
Well, I hope she looks forward to that, but we're going to miss her around the hockey circuit in Europe. She's been a wonderful ambassador for her country and for the game. Has made friends wherever she's been. And obviously one very good friend.
Yeah, absolutely. We've known each other for so long, and we also played in the same club for several years.
Here's the bride-to-be on the ball. Very hard to replace that knowledge and experience that she's got. So many rodeos under her belt already. Fierce competitor, but a very fair one.
Yeah, great experience, good eye, physically fit. Someone you want to have in your team.
They don't come around so often. A cautious beginning here from both sides as they just get used to the pace of this court. The splendid stadium here in Porridge was built in 2009 for the World Handball competition. So it makes an ideal venue for hockey. And great credit must be given to the Croatian Hockey Association for stepping up to host this event. It was their only route into the World Cup. They wouldn't otherwise have qualified. It's a brave call, but an indication of their ambition to develop the game here in Croatia. You have to applaud that. Austria just getting into those passing patterns that we'll become so accustomed to. Trying to work the space on the right-hand side. Ribacha was there. Head coach for Poland is Krzysztof Rakwalski, the brother of Dariusz, who coaches the men's team. Now that is a hockey family, isn't it?
Absolutely. Known each other for so many years, both of them, and always lovely meeting them at such events.
Absolutely delightful and very, very hard workers and proud workers for Polish hockey over many, many campaigns. Dariusz, of course, spent some time with Austria where he made a lot of friends over there, I know, who really rated him.
Yeah. I also told him we miss him so much.
Yeah.
But I think he's everywhere missed, wherever he is going and leaving then. Makes such an impression, positive one.
He felt that he had to go back to rebuild Poland and get them back on the right course, and my goodness, they welcomed him with open arms. Now this is Zimmerman. Lovely ball into that mid-court. Forcing away into the circle, but forced out again by a well-organised Austrian defence. There's room here for a shot, and the keeper did well, closing down the angle and getting those pads together. And Michaela Strabe there in the goal for Austria for this one. Austria won 6 of their 8 games in Pretoria, which was the last holding of this indoor World Cup for women. They've never finished lower than 7th in the competition. So they are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, Austria worked so hard in the last couple of years and made their way up, so it's a great success having the 2nd place at a World Cup and also in Berlin making the 3rd place, the bronze medal.
7 players selected from that Pretoria campaign for Austria, so some experience as well as some promising youth coming through, a good balance within the team. What is the story of Miriam Giraud and her absence today?
Well, she's very motivational on the pitch. So she pushes the team, so that of course is missed and has to be replaced by others. But I think in general the team will work for her today, and we hope that she's back soon.
Yes, indeed we do.
And of course, she's one of the experienced ones, and you can make up for experience. Nope. But the girls will do their best.
Yeah, certainly doing their best here, because forcing them into that Polish circle, the defenders lost the stick. Nice work trying to get round the outside, and Katarina Bauer offloading on a reverse stick, couldn't get the ball across the face of the goalkeeper, which is, I think, where she was trying to play it.
Now we see Fiona Felber on the ball. She just won the German championship with the club Mannheimer HC just a week ago.
This is a promising break here. Again, the goalkeeper getting down, blocking the path through, but it will be a long corner here for the Poles. I haven't mentioned our 2 umpires, which is remiss of me. Christy Robertson of Australia over on that far side, and Abby MacArthur from Wales on our main camera side. Laura Kern playing with the face mask at the back for Austria. We've seen a few of those, I'm afraid, around the hockey venue in practice, where players safeguarding against earlier injuries and knocks, a precaution. Can't be comfortable to play in, but players seem to make light of it. I saw the captain of Belgium yesterday, Laurine Delforge, wearing something very similar. The mask of Zorro. A mask of extreme bravery as well, in my opinion. Those lovely quick hands that we enjoyed watching so much in the Junior Euros. To good effect there. But the final shot lacked the power to trouble the keeper. Proctor on the ball again. Ken gets it quickly out to that left-hand side. Austria using the whole width of the court here. And we've got our first penalty corner. A little lift, and that's enough. Well, it's quite a significant lift in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, quite frustrating as a defender. You put your stick down and it bumps up.
So let's see what Austria have got planned for this first penalty corner. It's a slip left.
Oh.
It's going to be another penalty corner here. They were trying to get the ball out to Proctor again on that left-hand side of the circle. Felber with the trap, in this case the mistrap. Not sure the injection was exactly where she wanted it. Oh, Herzog. Poland well organised in defence. They've picked up a couple of injuries coming into this tournament in their defence, which has caused them some consternations and reshuffles.